Ladies and gentlemen, what it do? I am your host, Young, Bo, Easy, and I would like to welcome you to the show. You are now tuned in to Knicks and Dimes. All right? Come on, man. You already know what's up. All right? Coming off a win today, like it's supposed to be, man. Handling business that we're supposed to be handling, all right? Won a game that we definitely supposed to win. 111-96 against the San Antonio Spurs. I'll talk a little bit about the score later, but held them under 100 points. You know, I like that. Defense definitely been stepping up recently, and this has been a good game, man. This was a good game to watch from beginning to end, like literally. This is a real good game. It was like tit for tat pretty much first half, and you already know how I do, but I'm gonna break this little part down. Tibbs did a sub with like 3 minutes into the third quarter, which was like really, really soon. 2-3 minutes into the third quarter, he subbed Mitch out and put Taj in. And after that sub, it pretty much changed the game. Like we was we was on the roll. We got a 5-point lead after Fournier hit a 3, and I don't recall us looking back after that, all right? But I'm going to break this game down a little bit further, but you already know how I do. We're going to start it off with the stats, all right? Starting off with the Spurs. 24 minutes, Jakopoto, 12 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists. I felt like he was doing it all first half, and then we calmed him down once the second half got going. 24, 4 and 5 in 30 minutes for DeJounte Murray. 11, 2 and 3 for Joshua Primo. 15, 4 and 2 in 27 minutes for Lonnie Walker. All right, that's pretty much the most attractive stats that you're gonna see up there, except for you got 6 and 10 for Devontae Cacao. Or K-Cock, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, but pardon me. Mitch Rob, all right, we're on the Knicks side clearly. Mitchell Robinson, 13 and 11. My man's need 80 mil, you understand? 32 minutes. Check this out. We scored 111 points. And Julius Randle had 2 points. And it's not even like one of those you really disappointed with him kind of things. He was really, really passing the rock today. He was just setting up people today. It was at a certain point for me a little too passive because I want him to get going, because at some points he looked kind of like lazy and nonchalant about it and all that stuff. And typically when stuff like that is going on, I feel like somebody else is typically cooking, so you just feel like you just relax or something like that. But like get into the game. But this was, like I said, we scored 111 points. Julius Randle had 2. Like, just wrap your mind around that. All right, so in 34 minutes, 2, 12, and 3 for Julius Randle. 16, 4, and 2 in 32 minutes for Alec Burks. 31, 3, and 4 for RJ Barrett. You know what I'm saying? You gotta accent it. All right, that's that French. You gotta throw that accent in there. RJ Barrett, aka Broadway Barrett. All right, in 31 minutes, 31 points in 31 minutes. Stop playing with this man. All right. In 22 minutes, 18, 5 and 2 for Evan Fournier. He played a good game today. We're gonna get deeper into that. 7, 1 and 6 for Quentin Grimes. Gave us really, really productive minutes, 28 minutes. 12, 4 and 6 for Emmanuel Quickly. 6 and 3 in 14 minutes, and 6 and 5 in 14 minutes for Obi Toppin and Taj Gibson. All right, so their stats was pretty much identical there. Like I said, man, good game beginning to the end. First half, like I said, tit for tat, man. It was just like up 2 points, tie ball game. Then up 2 points, we tied a ball game. Like, I just felt like it just kept going like that. I'm not sure how many lead changes there was in this game. 4 lead changes, and tied the game 12 times. All right, so it was just, hey, tit for tat like that. And then that switch, that I said. After that, I don't know what happened. We just started balling. Granted, everything looked good, even the first half. Like, everybody was just, we put up, what, 51 points, if I'm not mistaken, first half. It might have been tied up. I could check the scores right now. What? 49-51. 49-51, so we went up by 2 at halftime. And then scored 60 points, pretty much, if I'm calculating that correctly. Yeah, 60 points in the second half. Phenomenal basketball the whole way, man. And the defense, man, has been kicked up a notch these last couple of games. RJ averaging 20 plus, like 22 in the last 7 games. Today was the Broadway Barrett show. He literally put us on his back, starting that third quarter. Fournier was cooking, man. Fournier was playing a good game, and I think he tweaked the ankle. We didn't really see him for, I want to say, most of the third quarter and all of the fourth. We didn't see Fournier. And Fournier was playing a good game. I think it was just a tweak there of that. I don't know if he landed on his ankle or something like that. But he sat out. At this point, we really didn't need him. But RJ Barrett, man, been showing a side of him that's been ridiculous. It's the second time he dropped 30 plus on the Spurs this season. I think the first time was his career high earlier this season. Every way possible, playmaking from 3 to the rack. Like, he's showing us sides that's just like, and this was kind of what I was speaking on last game. I'm speaking on RJ now, but also as a collective, you see what kind of team this team could be. And we don't even have Derrick Rose on the court. We don't have Kemba Walker on the court. We don't have Nerlens Noel on the court. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see what kind of team this team could be, and we only hit 13 3-pointers to hit 111 points. Explosive. Like, this is the type of team that could keep up with the possibly the Bucks. I'm not saying we'll beat them guaranteed in a 7-game series, but this is the type of team, this is the type of play that we need to do to compete with these top 5, 6 seeds. I mean, especially because that's the spots where we wanted to be at. All right, so 48% from the field, 40% from deep today. Shot really, really well. 75% from the free throw line. Mitch probably shot the most free throws, so that's probably why it was looking a little iffy. But at the same time, 75% ain't bad. At a certain point, he was 5 for 6, and then he missed like 2 in a row after that. All right, held them to 66% at the free throw line. Well, we didn't do that, but, you know, as far as the 3-point shooting go, we got them shooting 27%, and then 41% from the field for them. Won the rebounds. Total rebounds, 49-43. The ball was moving, 23 assists. Like, it's just, we had more turnovers than them, but we played great defense. We didn't allow them to hit too many shots. Like I said, they only hit 8 3-pointers, and I think they hit 3 in the first half. A couple of them was in garbage time. They wasn't even supposed to score 96 in reality. Bench came in. With like 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, they had only scored 2 points. Like, the deficit was 2-18 in the fourth quarter. That's how good we was playing defense. And then after that, it was garbage time pretty much. And dudes came in and started letting some threes fly, which is crazy. And they still happened to score 21 points, I believe, to end the quarter, 21-29 to end the fourth quarter. We still won that. But they won points in the paint. This game was pretty good, man. We got the Mavs next. Quick is somebody whose play I also liked. He's getting more in the rhythm as far as creating and playmaking for the squad. So he's getting comfortable scoring and dishing things out. When that ball is moving, man, this team is like, I'm not going to say unstoppable, but not only is it entertaining to watch, we're competing, man. When the ball is moving, every time we got 20 plus assists, man, I feel like we win the games. You know what I'm saying? So this is the way we got to play. Derrick Rose, man, I can't wait till he comes back, because if everybody's getting into a rhythm like this, I think we had all four starters. We had four starters, double digits. Four starters, double digits. The only starter was Randle that didn't get double digits. If I would have told you that before the game, you would have been like, nah, we lost by 30. Like, but that's the type of game it was. He was just setting things up, setting screens. I don't know, man. We need to seal their identity. That's the biggest thing about this team. We need to seal our identity. Is it this team that's balling, that's moving the ball, or is it the team that's like mediocre, scoring 75 points? Like, we need to figure ourselves out. But you're hearing things that's similar to last season. Like, dudes is in the gym. We trying to get better. RJ Barrett's jump shot is looking closer to last year. He's looking much more comfortable. He's hitting that three-point shot. It don't look like he's struggling right now. I'm super impressed with him. I'm gonna hold back on what I really want to say and just let things play out. But I'm really happy with how RJ is playing, because he's been low key putting the team on his back and balling these last couple of games. He had kind of a bad game when he hit the buzzer. So that kind of cleans everything off that he did that game, because you hit the buzzer beater. But besides that game, he's been pretty much solid, man. And we need that. We need that. So next up, we got the Mavs. I think with this team, if we able to guard that three-point line and get rebounds, we have to get the rebound if we're guarding that three-point line. They missed the shot. We need the board. They got people that could slash. They got dudes that'll run for the rebound. That's hustlers like Dwight Powell and Maxi Kleber and things of that nature. So if we're guarding that three-point line the right way, we need to get the board and we out. It doesn't matter if we running or we running our half-court offense. I feel like half-court, we're going to get right on them. And that's, you know what I'm saying? Luckily, we're not in Dallas. Jules would have probably dropped 40. But that's his hometown team. So hopefully we get a better game out of Jules. And the whole team is just playing the way that we was playing today. But nonetheless, like I said, I feel like we got to guard that three-point line and definitely get boards. And then I feel like the game is sealed. I'm not too intimidated by this team in the slightest. Luka is going to be Luka. We're not even 100% sure if Porzingis is going to play. They got some good guards, but we play defense. If we playing defense the way we doing now, I think we good. Luka's going to do what he got to do at the end of the day, but if we could get somebody else on that team to try to beat us, we're in good shape. All right? Still got a little bit left to these subpar games. After the Mavs, it's the Hawks. And then Hornets. I want all three. Especially, I think Hornets beat us earlier this season in a way that they was not supposed to be beating us. I want that. And then we got the Timberwolves after, and then Pelicans. So we got to handle business these next 5 games before we get back into, playing these teams that's typically over 500. Clippers, I believe, got the same record as us, though. Cavs, good team. The Heat, Bucks, don't need to say much about that. And then we got the Kings. So we start to play better teams after these next 5 games. We looking better at our home court. Finally got a winning streak going, and we almost 500 there. We won game under the 500 as far as our record goes, and I think we won game under 500 as far as our home record. So we got to play good at home. We got I think 6 of our next 7 at home. We just got to keep balling, man. All right? So you already know what it is, man. Wednesday, I'll be here right after the game, man, to give you my breakdown of this Mavs game. Should be a good game to watch. Definitely going to be entertaining at the least, especially if we bring it. They always keep their identity, so we just got to match that energy. If we do what we're supposed to do, it's definitely going to be an entertaining game, win or lose. All right, so You already know what it is. I'm your host, Young Bo Easy. You've been tuned into Knicks and Dimes, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your peoples, man. I appreciate everybody that's been watching it. We just gonna keep this thing going, man. All right, long season to go. We just hit the half mark, pretty much exactly, man. So, you already know what it is, man. I'll be here for the next one, man. Love, gratitude, positive attitude. You know I'll be rocking. I'll catch you on the next one.